life without you. I gotta tell you, it's better than I ever thought it could be. I could say I miss you, but that would be untrue. I know I'm being
Uncle, I can't believe you two still walked us to the airport.
I want to take a record of this so I can always remember this day. It was also the same for us when we got married. All 4 of your parents came with us to the airport.
They came with you guys to the airport?
Yes, they did. If they could have their way, they might have followed us as well to the hotel. Do you remember, darling?
I clearly remember it though. You both had fun parents. They made everything fun.
Just like they are trying to have fun with our life and control it all.
Fred, don't take everything too serious. Just enjoy this game.
Easy for you to say, auntie, since you're not the one playing the game. We are the ones.
I know you'd say that. You both shouldn't ruin this moment by being over serious with life. You should embrace all that life brings knocking at your door.
We are trying to do that here. We accepted the wedding and the honeymoon, didn't we?
I hope that will be all the surprises this game brings.
You both have to stay at the same room. I booked the most expensive hotel in Dubai. Spending one night there cost about $2 million.
What?
Yes. I want you guys to experience the best kind of honeymoon, and there are so many stuffs planned out for you both to enjoy over there. Don't spend all day in bed.
Uncle, this is overwhelming.
Totally overwhelming. $2 million per night and we are spending a month.
It is nothing, my darlingness. I think your flight has been announced.
Uncle,
You both should have fun and send us pictures. The more the pictures, the more the bonuses. Money keeps dropping into your account.
I love you both.
We love you both, darling.
I've been getting kinda used to living life without you. I gotta tell you, it's better than I ever thought it could be. I could say I miss you, but that would be untrue. I know I'm being kinda mean.
I'm so happy you came over, babe. I miss your presence around me.
You were the cause of it all, but that aside, I have forgiven you and I'm in a good mood.
I'm happy that you have forgiven me. I had given up hopes that you will even come back to me.
But here I am now. How have you been? What have I missed? I'm sure you have a new woman now.
I don't. After the whole incident, I just concentrated more on work and life because I feel bad about what I did, so it was hard for me to be with another.
Are you sure about that? See that you are the most cutest guy in town.
I'm serious, no one. I have no one. So tell me, what have you been up to? How is work?
Things are going well. My cooking business is going well and I got new clients.
That's good. Soon you are going to open up a restaurant of your own because, babe, you are the best cook ever.
You're funny, but I'll be opening my restaurant in 2 years' time. I got this new job and the pay is good.
That is nice. Like, how much would they be paying you?
Millions, but the job is for a long period of time. It's going to last for either a year or maybe 2.
What kind of job is that? Because I'm sure that it's not cooking.
Only that I am going to be a cook in a very big house like that and I'm not allowed to take any other job.
That's a lot. So where's the place you are going to start working? Maybe I can apply there and they can pay me $1 million too.
I wish I could tell you that, but I can't because I signed an agreement not to discuss, and if I do, I breach the contract. They won't pay me.
Seems you got a job with a very rich family for them to tell you to sign a non-disclosure. But I'm happy for you, babe. My babe will soon be a restaurant owner.
Yes.
But hope this your new job won't deny us from seeing each other from time to time. I don't want to miss you too much again.
Don't worry about that. We will always have time to see. I also don't want to miss you too much.
Okay, this your new job calls for a celebration. Let's go out and celebrate.
He's still not here and he's not picking up his calls. Or maybe he's driving. Why am I never ever lucky with anyone? They never take me serious. I keep calling him and he's not picking my calls. Is that how unimportant I am to him? So everything he said this morning and every other day is a lie. I know he does not want to go out with me again because I'm fat and ugly. How was I so stupid to even fall for his lies? I don't blame him. I blame the fact that I even thought he was different. Why did I even dress up in the first place? If I haven't, I won't feel like I'm feeling right now. I'll call him one more time. I'm probably overthinking on everything, I know.
I know we both don't want this honeymoon, but here we are, and since we can't have separate rooms, I want us to have rules that we are both going to abide by.
Okay, I'm all ears. What are the rules?
I'll take the bedroom, you can take the parlor, but you can't enter the room the way you like. You have to take permission.
Are you also going to take permission for entering the living room?
I'm serious, Fred.
You can go on. I'm listening to you, ma.
We are only going to act as perfect couples enjoying our honeymoon when we are outside. And you can't kiss me. You can only hold my hand, hug me. You can't use pet names on me. And no taking of alcohol, regardless of if you go out or when you are indoors. No dinner nights together. No late night TV because I sleep early.
And how is it possible to pay all these rules? I'm human, and why am I to take the parlor? Why not you?
Because that's what most men do. Did I not tell you to book another room?
Why don't you book the room for me, please? $2 million a night. Do the calculation.
Whatever, Fred, you just have to stick to the rules.
Fine, but I still don't want us to do anything stupid. And remember, we're doing this for the money.
Yes, we are doing all this for the money, so just accept all the rules. And we don't have any issue here. Outside, we're perfect. Inside, you stay at your side and I stay at mine.
Fine, you also behave yourself. And don't do things that make me not to obey the laid down rules.
And what do you mean by that? Just don't do anything stupid.
Why are you always thinking I will do something stupid?
Why didn't you not tell me that you were coming over?
If you had picked your calls, you'd have known I was coming over. And since you were not picking, I decided to come over. Mabel, what a surprise to see you.
Babe, I'm leaving. I will call you once I'm home. Hello, Chris. Good to see you too.
Yes, it's been a while. How are you doing?
I'm good. Well, I'll see you some other time.
I thought you two are over. How come she's back again? Now I see why you have not been picking my calls.
I thought so too, but she came around the office and we settled, and she has forgiven me.
I thought you said you loved the fat girl I saw you with the other time, and now you're already back with your babe.
Of course I like her, and I don't like it when you call her fat.
That is the only best way to describe her. I don't know her name.
Jeez, speaking of her, I was supposed to see her this evening, but maybe I was around and I could not get to see her. I'm sure she would have given me lots of calls.
Well, she might have, cause I called you too, and you did not pick.
My phone was on silent. I did not want to get distracted. I know I and maybe just go back together. Now Joanne would think I intentionally refused to pick up her calls.
That's what you did now. You intentionally did not pick her call because you were with another woman.
Why are you even here in the first place?
I asked you to borrow me money. I want to pay my rent.
We will talk about this later.
Come on, Simon. Just do the transfer for me now.
Hello, uncle. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you enjoying yourselves over there? Where is Fred? Is he not with you?
I'm right here.
How are you enjoying the honeymoon, Fred?
We are enjoying ourselves and just settling in. Hope you and Auntie are doing fine.
Yes, we are doing fine. I made some reservations for you too. Make sure you have fun.
A reservation? Is that not too much? This hotel we are in is so beautiful and also very expensive.
You don't need to worry yourselves, my dear. This is how your parents wanted you two to have your honeymoon. This is the best stage of the young couple life.
Okay, what about Auntie Jacinta? Please send our regards to her.
I will give her your regards. Make sure you take care of each other.
I think those two are faking all those happy couple on the phone.
They can fake it, but for how long? Soon they are going to kiss themselves, and before you know it, the old flame is back.
How can you be so sure that they are going to kiss each other? They are just doing this for the inheritance. And I'm sure Tonya is not happy with all that's happening.
She will fall in love with him. I'm so sure.
He did not need to add a reservation.
No, but I did that so they could go out together, as I'm not sure they have plans of going out.
In as much as our parents are no more to see what's happening, it seems both uncle and auntie are enjoying this.
Most time, I want to think that they both made a bet on us and everything happening.
At some point, I wanted to believe that, but there was a time I was talking with Aunt Jacinta, and she said they both stopped gambling long before our parents died. I wish we didn't have to do this.
Tonya, I know all this is hard for you, but you know I care about you. Wait, have you spoken to your lover today?
Stop trying to act like you care. It doesn't suit well on you. We both know you don't care.
You know that is not true. I care so much about you.
Keep your care to yourself. I hate the fact that I'm here with you.
You don't need to be harsh about everything. I'm not trying to have a conversation. It's just both of us here.
Nah, we both can have a conversation. But if you really want that, you could tell me what that lady did to you.
You know I don't want to talk about that. We can pick a different topic.
Since you're not ready to talk about her, then you're not ready to have a conversation with me.
You can tell me what I missed when I was away.
You know what? I'll just go to the room and find something to do. Or better still, I sleep.
Why did she agree to play this game in the first place? Now she is together with him in the same room having a honeymoon. What if something happens between them? Will she even tell me? Why did I even also agree to this?
I don't know why I even dressed up in the first place. I should have known better that it was no different from others. He just wanted to tease me by asking that we go out today. I'm tired already. I should take off these clothes.
Someone went out. Look how beautiful you are.
I did not go anywhere, and I'm not beautiful in any form. That's why no one wants to be with me.
What is wrong with you? Have you been crying? Did you and Simon fight?
He stood me up. Look, I'm all dressed, and I keep calling his number, and he's not picking my calls. Neither did he leave a text.
Maybe he got caught up with something very important at work and he forgot, or maybe his phone is on silent.
You don't have to make plenty excuses for him. I know what happened. He got tired of me, but that was so fast for him.
I want to jump into conclusion without talking to him first and hear what he has to say. But I know Simon likes you a lot.
But not anymore. He does not want to be with a chubby, ugly and smelling girl like me. Maybe Danny was not lying.
You need to stop talking down on yourself like this. Yes, you're fat, but you're beautiful and you're not smelling.
But it still does not change the fact that Simon stood me up and also refused to pick my calls. So you see, he probably did it intentionally.
I'm sorry about what happened. What are you going to do now? Let's go out.
I don't want to go out with you. I just want to be alone.
Be alone? So you can keep talking yourself down because Simon is not picking your calls.
And this is all your fault. You gave him my number, allowed him to know where I work. Then he kept disturbing me and now he's not interested.
Come on, babe. I just wanted you to be happy. That's why I did what I did. But I'm sure Simon is going to have a reason why he was unable to come take you out.
What if it's because he cannot stand my smell or because I'm fat and everyone will laugh at him? Why is he with someone like me?
Those flowers are very beautiful. You should give him the benefit of the doubt that whatever he did was not intentional.
I hope so, but still, he stood me up. I will never agree to go out with him again.
Have you heard from Tonya? I tried her number, but it's not going through.
No, I haven't. Maybe she just turned it off. I can't still believe her parents did that. Do you know how hurt she was when Fred left?
Do you think she and Fred can resolve their issues and be together? Maybe this idea of marriage between them would work out.
But I hope everything works out for her.
I need to go and see Joanne. I'm sure she's very angry with me. She gave me so much missed calls and she's not picking my call.
But now that you and maybe are back, do you still plan on going to see Joanne?
Sure, why not? I like her a lot. She has all the qualities I like in a woman.
I thought you said you are a changed man and you won't cheat on Mabel again.
Don't worry, this time around I'm playing a very smart game and neither the two of them will know.
Better because if that fat girl catch you, she's so just going to sit on you. I won't be there to help you out.
Same way you said you can't help me out, that's the same way I also can't help you out with the money you want to borrow.
I'm sorry, you don't need to take what I said personally. I'm just looking out for you, that's all.
Same way I'm telling you to get yourself together and start paying your bills. Stop waiting for a woman to do that.
I know, and I'm not depending on anyone, but just myself now.
What's wrong? You are not sleeping.
Yes, I can't. I'm stressed and I don't even know why. I'm just tired of everything. I can't sleep. All this is too much and I keep asking myself why all this is happening.
I've asked myself same question. Some parents don't leave anything for their children to inherit and some do. But here, we are playing a game to have our inheritance.
That's true. Growing up, our daddies were never present in our lives, and I hardly think about them, but recently I find myself doing that.
I know they gambled, but I never imagined they also gambled with our lives.
True.
But if what happened between us did not happen, we both will not hate the game the way we do now.
Maybe, but if we were still together and they asked us to get married to other people just to gamble with our lives.
I never thought of it that way. I think maybe the letter is just one of many.
You are forgetting our parents are gamblers. I'm sure there is more than one letter for different possibilities.
I know I hurt you, Tonya, and you hate me, but a part of me is happy that the game brought us together.
Yes, you did, and I hate you so much. Funny part, you never tried to reach out after everything, and you took her with you.
I know you hate me, but let me use this opportunity I have together with you to show and make it up to you.
You can't make it up to me. The time you could have done that, you didn't.
I hurt whenever I look into your eye, and the only thing I see you feel towards me is anger. I know that anger is justified, but I want to see you smile.
You want to see me smile? Where is this gentle Fred coming from?
I have always been gentle, and I have always wanted to say I'm sorry, but I've never had the opportunity. I was ashamed of myself.
What's wrong with you? What are you trying to do?
I'm sorry, Tonya. I did not mean to do that. I just got carried away and I don't know what came over me.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Why are you laughing? What is funny?
The fact that you think your little speech could get me so emotional.
You know that is not true, and I will never try to manipulate you. Everything I said was true.
Don't worry, I don't believe you. And for your information, you have broken one of the rules by trying to kiss me. So you're paying a fine.
Fine, I'll pay the money, but I was not lying when I said I wanted you to give me the opportunity to make it up to you.
Then also read my lips. I'm not interested in you trying to make anything up to me. True, you hurt me, but I've moved on.
But still, I want you to forgive and stop saying you hate me.
Are you lonely, Fred? I suggest you have a woman.
I'm not lonely. I just choose not to have another woman. I just concentrated on school and trying to get money to survive.
How do you intend to survive the two of us together as couples?
I told you earlier that I will follow every rules of the game. And the game is about commitments to each other in the 2 year. So that's what I will do.
Good. But no, I won't complain if you have a woman. Just make sure she's someone that understands.
So your lover understands he's also okay with us having a honeymoon?
Yes, it does. And he knows I don't love you anymore. And everything is just about the money.
Okay, I see. But what if I win your heart in the process?
What are you doing here? If you know you were going to hurt her, then you shouldn't have spoken to her in the first place.
It's not what you guys think. I was held up in an emergency and I had no access to my phone. This is the first place I'm coming to after everything that had happened.
I'm not the one that needs the explanation. You should go and tell her that, because she's not happy.
I know you don't need it, but you're the only person that can help me speak to her because I don't even know what she will say to me.
Same here. I don't know what she'll say. Since I got back, all I had to do was try to make her see lots of reasons with you, but she's hot.
I know she is, and this is our first official date, and I screwed it up, but it was not intentional.
So what was the emergency that made you not to pick her countless calls?
Work. Some external supervisors came without notification and then asked everyone to submit their phones, and they started questioning everyone.
Wow, was it that bad? Looks like someone among you had committed a fraud or something.
For now, no one knows anything and everyone is just tense. I should have gone home straight because I'm tired, but I know she is offended and I need to come and explain myself.
Okay, I understand. Juan is a good person and she's going through a lot. I don't want anyone that will come into her life just to hurt her more.
I understand and I like your friend a lot and I'm not here to hurt her in any way.
You should not be saying this to me. You should go and say it to her. And also have a better way of making it up to her because she's unhappy.
Thank you. Where is she so I can go and talk to her?
That way. And you better don't do anything that will make her unhappy again.
Rita, I've had all your lectures. Just leave me alone. I just want to eat chocolates.
If I get you a box of chocolates, will you forgive me and talk to me, please?
What are you doing here? I don't want to talk to you. Just go away. I don't want your chocolates.
I know you're angry, but you know I did not do this intentionally. If I did, why will I come here to apologize to you?
I called you. I even lost count of how many missed calls I gave you and you refused to pick up, and I am very sure you did that on purpose.
That's not true. I know, see, I was at work and there was a situation.
You don't need to lie to me. Every single man I've met lies to me and eventually leaves me because of my body size. I don't even know why I thought you'd be different.
You know, I'm not every man, but at least you should hear me out. I looked forward to going out with you this evening, but the circumstances did not allow.
And what circumstances is that? You don't want to be seen with me again because your friends laughed at you the last time.
No, some external supervisors came and they asked everyone to keep their phones and they were questioning everyone.
Did you commit a fraud?
No, I did not. That was what happened. That was why I could not make the date and I also could not call you either or pick your call.
I had you. If that's all, you can leave.
I just explained what happened and you're still angry at me. I promise I'll make it up to you. Just stop thinking bad about me.
I'm not thinking bad. I'm just preparing my mind for anything. I'm not having high hopes again.
Come on, babe, I'm sorry. I promise to make it up to you.
So, if I did not call you, you won't consider to check on me, right? Later you will ask, I bring lot of stuff back for you.
I wanted to, but at the same time, I did not want to disturb two old flames that is about to be rekindled.
You should stop saying that. You of all people know what has happened and Tonya hates me maybe even more.
How do you mean even more? Don't tell me you have done something stupid.
Yes, I did. I tried to kiss her when we were having a conversation. I don't know what happened, but I got carried away.
Are you two staying in the same hotel room?
Yes, we tried to stay our separate ways, but the game won't allow us. But I'm having a honeymoon all by myself.
When do you plan to go? Sight seeing it may not be the perfect honeymoon, but I will advise you try your best and enjoy it.
Adams, after 2 years of this experience, I think I'm going to write a book about my life. Has been a game right from childhood.
I'm sorry, bro. That's what you have when your parents are gamblers. You get an adventure. You are the one who is making this boring.
I know, man. I just wish Tonya was a part of this. It would be more fun for us.
That's true. Well, I want to ask you a question. I want an honest reply.
Okay, what is it?
Don't you want Tonia back to you as your woman? If you do, I think now is the best opportunity of winning her back.
I do, but Tonia has moved on with her life, plus she hates me so much.
Aww, so sweet of you, Rita. You should give me this treat every day.
And why will you think I will do this? Do I look like your lover?
I don't have a lover, so you should give me this treat every day. Maybe I'll always be unhappy, so you do this every time.
Of course, you have a lover, and this food wasn't made by me. Simon came here so early to make this for you. I'm jealous.
It did what? You have got to be joking.
I'm very serious, Joanne. He was the one that made it.
Wait, where is he now?
He left already. Among your numerous lovers that you've been with, how many of them have treated you this way? Well, he asked me to give you this and better read it out loud.
I'm sorry I made you unhappy. I never intended to do that. I hope you love the breakfast. I just want to remind you that you are a beautiful person and you're a queen. Never think otherwise.
You don't need a seer to tell you that Simon loves you and also cherish you. I think I will break up with the love of mine and find a man who will treat me this way.
True, I know he does, and I'm no longer angry with him, but I'm scared of loving him.
You must not love him completely yet. Like I told you before, take it one step at a time. But most importantly, you have to believe in yourself first.
I'm happy that you finally agreed to come out with me this time around. I know you thought I would disappoint.
I did not put my mind to it, and if not for Rita, I doubt if I'll be here, but I'm here anyways.
I'm glad you are here. You look beautiful.
Thank you. So how's work? And hope there is no tension in the office.
Everything is so calm now. At least we are free from all of that.
That's great to hear.
I'm still sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean for it to happen. I'm sorry.
I understand you, and it's all in the past now.
Joanna, have you finally agreed to be my woman, or am I still going to keep trying?
I like the part where you should keep trying. The only annoying part is that you are stubborn and you don't take no for an answer.
I'm happy you know I won't take no for an answer, and I will keep trying until I'm sure I've won your heart in total. I hope I have with this breakfast in bed.
You never told me you were a good cook. I think I should employ you.
I'm not, but I took some classes online, and I had this friend back then. She's a professional chef, so I learned from her back then.
Wow, that is nice.
Joanne, seriously, I want you to be my woman. I promise to love and cherish you and never make you feel unloved.
But are you sure you want a fat, chubby lady like me? Men like you don't like ladies like me.
I want you just the way you are. I love your body the way you are. One of the many things I love in you is your body. I'm not lying. The first day I saw you with your friends, what attracted me to you was how you looked so beautiful in that beautiful body God gave you. I was like, that is a beautiful woman I would love to spend the rest of my life with.
Oh, Simon, you're a liar.
I'm not lying. Why would I want to lie to you?
It's morning already. Why are you still sleeping?
Because you are awake does not mean I should be awake. And it's not long I slept. I was on call with Adams all night.
I see, but too bad. You need to wake up. We need to make plans for what we're going to do today.
That's true, but can't you wait for me to be awake properly to do this? Because I'm not concentrating.
Okay, fine. We'll just go another day.
I'm awake. Where do you have in mind that we should go to?
There are a lot of things we can do, and I was thinking we should take lots of pictures, then upload them so Uncle can see that we're actually having fun.
That is true. We can go and watch a movie. Go and see the tower and every other part of town.
Then in the evening, we'll have dinner. After all, we have a reservation already. And we post pictures of happy couples on honeymoon.
Okay then, let's get ready. I look forward to spending time with my lovely lady today.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Of course I will. That is what honeymoon is all about. Have fun and explore.
Baby, since the new couple are having a nice time, take a look at this.
They look so good together. I don't even know why they broke up in the first place. I bet their babies are going to be beautiful.
We are just so confident that these two are going to end up together. I would say all they are doing is just a show off.
It is step at a time. They will get fond of each other again once they spend much time with each other. And it's not as if they are new to each other. The love that was buried will rekindle.
Look, they are at the cinema. I remember when we were on our honeymoon. You did not allow us to go and watch a movie.
Yes, I remember. But I took you for an opera and you loved it. I remember you were on a black gown and you looked so beautiful.
That's true, baby, and you were all smiling throughout the day.
I said to myself that day that I'm the most lucky man on earth. Anyways, I am glad that they are having fun. If not, the money spent would have been in vain.
I'm curious of something.
What is that?
The both of them were still together. Would they have played the game because I was there when their both parents wanted their children to marry?
Things would have been different though. They would have still played the game, but a different one. You know how it works.
Still a game for the inheritance or what?
Yes, a game to get their inheritance, but totally different and definitely more fun than this.
I'm short of words to say to you.
Just say yes. You will be my woman and I'll be the most happiest man.
You're not serious. So are you saying you don't like slim ladies with shapes and curves?
I like you, Joanna. That is what I'm saying. But I don't like it when you try to insult your body, that you are fat or ugly, or say demeaning words to yourself.
Simon, but it's the truth. I've lost so many men because of my body.
No, men lost you because they don't love you enough to want to be with you. But that's their loss for not seeing you and appreciating you for who you are. I appreciate you for you, Joanne.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you. I think we should call it a night so we can get up early tomorrow morning for work.
You don't need to thank me. You are my woman and I want to see you happy and not down. And don't forget that you are beautiful and powerful.
Aren't you leaving now?
No, I'm waiting for my friend. He should be here any moment from now. Speaking of him, here he comes. We've known each other like forever. If you can't find me, he always knows where to find me.
Hello, beautiful. I've heard a lot about you.
Don't mind Chris. Let me do the formal introduction. Chris, this is my woman, Joanne. And Joanne, meet my very good friend, Chris.
His face looks familiar. Do you by any chance know Rita?
Yes, she's my woman. Wait, you're Joanna, her best friend?
I've been getting kinda used to living life without you. I gotta tell you, it's better than I ever thought it could be. I could say I miss.
How was the date? Hope you had fun.
Yes, I did. He asked me again to be his woman and he gave me some long speech like that. I was just blushing. Imagine he said my body attracted him to me.
So what did you say? I hope you accepted him.
I did. But I met Chris today. Your man turned out to be Simon's friend.
You met Chris? Are you sure about this?
Yes, I did. But I don't like the way he was looking at me. It was like he was judging me based on my looks.
You're not serious, Joanne. My Chris will never do that.
He did that to me, Rita. The way he was looking at me and doing his face.
How was he doing his face? Wait, was Chris crushing on you already?
No, not in any way. As if I'm the first girl we saw to be very fat.
Is this the guy you saw? My Chris?
Yes, he's the one I saw, Rita.
But I learned all that from you. Don't wanna go back and forth when I know I deserve.
Joanne, you're overthinking here.
I'm not overthinking. Chris laughed at me. It was like he mocked me.
I'm serious, Joanne. See, Chris wouldn't laugh at you. You definitely misread his facial expression. You better not start your day like this.
Fine, maybe I'm overthinking here. He might have not made the facial expression to me.
Maybe. Did you see the lovebirds pictures online?
No, I barely had time to press my phone last night.
How will you have time when you were busy enjoying yourself with Simon?
He's a sweet man, Rita, and I'm glad to have him in my life. Show me the pictures.
Check your timeline. You'll see it there.
What? You mean they posted it online for everyone to see? Are you sure that this is a game or there is something more to all of this?
That was exactly what I said when I saw the pictures. But I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be something more. Tonya loved him.
Oh my god, they look so cute together. Fred is way cuter than Paul.
Cuter, but a heartbreaker. I just hope he won't play Tonya again and break her heart.
That's true. But the way they're posting these pictures online and staying close to each other, look at the closure and the smile on her face.
I saw it too. They might both be falling for each other again.
I just hope Tonya knows what she's doing. I really do. She shouldn't fall for Fred though. We should pay her a visit one of these days when they are back from their honeymoon.
Oh yes, because I'd like to know what all these pictures are all about.
Maybe they are just posting it so their uncle will believe they're in love or everything is going on well, you know, right?
Baby, I had to post those pictures because of my uncle.
You looked really happy in the picture. It's like you two are having a good time together.
Come on, babe. You know I can't have a good time without you. My good time is really with you, my love. All these stuffs are just stunts to make my uncle and aunt believe we're still in the game.
I don't like the way you were so close to him.
Okay, baby. We will even soon be back home. You know I've missed you so much.
I've also missed you, baby. I hope he's respecting his boundaries and not doing anything he's not supposed to do.
He wouldn't dare try to do anything funny. He knows me. How's home and everything?
Everything has been going well. Has your uncle paid you any money lately?
He hasn't, but hopefully when we are back, I expect he will do that. You don't have to worry. I'll send you some money.
Okay, darling. Remember that I love you.
I love you more, Paul, and I can't wait to be in your arms again.
Neither can I, my love. Bring lots of goodies for me from Dubai.
Man, I can't still believe you are hitting on that lady.
I don't like the way you look at her whenever you see her. It's somehow.
I can't hide it to myself. She's too chubby. Why didn't you tell her to hit the gym?
You've got to be out of your mind. What's your business with my woman?
You and Mabel, is that who you are referring to, or Joanna?
What are you doing at my place early this morning?
We were meant to hit the gym, but I didn't hear it from you, so I came here to drag you to the gym. But I think you've already had your exercise.
Man, you're a clown. See, I don't have time for you. You are going to the gym and you are dressed this way, like you are headed to the office.
I'm not going to the office. Does Joanna give you money? I heard she works in a large company and holds a prominent position.
Why would she give me her money? Did I tell you I'm with her because of money?
You didn't, but it's not like you love her. That's something I know for certain. So why are you even with her?
I'm with her because I admire her. She's a lovely lady. I wonder what's your issue here. I thought you'd be cool with her since she's your woman's best friend.
I'm cool with her. It's just you guys' relationship is totally somehow to me.
I can see you don't really have anything to do this morning. I want to run some of my clothes in the washing machine. Would you help me out?
It's been a while you told me about Tonia. How is she doing?
She's fine, enjoying herself in Dubai with Fred.
I think I saw some pictures of them online. They've been trending a lot.
I know. I also saw some pictures online and it's just annoying because I told her to stop posting, but she never listens.
She wasn't the one that posted this picture. They made the Moon magazine US couples. My mama was the one that showed me their pictures as she knows you with Tonia.
They are on magazines.
Yes, they are. Maybe even on the television, who knows?
I'm not cool with all this. 2 years is a very long time, Davis.
I know, and a lot could have happened. But what matters is that you both know why you're doing this. She's doing it for the money, so you both have a great life together.
I know, but I'm jealous. I feel jealous. Like, what if something had happened between them?
Do you think something might have happened between Tonia and Fred?
Tonia tells me there is nothing between them. They don't sleep in the same bed or do anything. But you know I'm a man. 2 weeks in Dubai, same hotel room.
Look at my lovely couples.
Uncle, auntie, what a surprise to see you here.
I told you they were going to be waiting for us at home. Didn't I tell you?
Come here, let me embrace the both of you. You are both looking very happy. Seems like you guys enjoyed your honeymoon.
We did, auntie. It was really nice. Dubai was all we wanted and more.
We had so much fun. Thank you so much for your luxurious trip.
If I knew you both were going to enjoy it this much, I would have moved the game over to Dubai for you guys.
Home is still a better option for the game, Uncle. How's everything at home?
Everything has been going on well.
I asked that they make you guys a delicious meal. Mabel
made the food?
Yes, she did. And not just that, she will be your cook here in the house because I know Tonia isn't much of a chef.
Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Fred. I hope your trip wasn't stressful.
It wasn't stressful. Mabel, I'm happy to see you here. Uncle, is she our permanent chef?
Yes, she is for the next 2 years. Mabel, is everything ready?
I am almost done, sir. Just give me 2 minutes and set the table.
Okay, Tonia, you love her food. She makes one of the best food in town.
My darling, you're welcome. I'll soon be done here, so we'll go out.
It's okay. Take your time. How's work going?
It's fine. Today wasn't quite stressful as you can see. Just some stuff I have to round up. What about you? How about sales in the store?
Sales were quite poor. Slow today, but it's okay.
Sorry about that, babe. So where would you like me to take you to this evening for dinner?
Anywhere of your choice, Chris. You know I'm not so picky like you.
Don't tell me you are still pissed at the restaurant I selected the last time. Plus, you even enjoyed their food.
I'm not complaining on their food. That reminds me, do you and Joanne have any issue?
Joanne? Why would I and Joanne be having an issue? Did she say something like that?
She didn't. I'm just checking. Cause she mentioned something on you staring at her somehow.
Oh, I see. Simon also mentioned this to me, but it's not true.
Simon mentioned it?
Yes, I'm sure she's referring to the time I came over to the house in the morning and I saw her leaving. Simon said something on me staring at her in an odd way, but I wasn't. Why would I? I've explained it to him and I apologize, but it's not.
Okay, Chris. Well, stop looking at Joanne in an uncomfortable way.
Am I looking at you in an uncomfortable way like this?
You're not serious, babe.
Why do you keep staring at Joanne whenever you see her?
Hey man, she always catches my attention and I have been wanting to talk to her.
What's stopping you from walking up to her and having a chat with her? I know you two both know yourselves, so it will be easy.
She probably has a man in her life, so I would rather stay at the back.
How do you know she has a man in her life? Have you two talked about this?
We haven't, but look at her, beautiful and bold. She catches my attention, and I know there's no way she's not capturing others' attention.
Whatever you say, man. Thanks for stopping by the house.
I'll be stopping by every time. I love Mabel's cooking. Your uncle pulled a lot of strings to have her here cooking for you.
I know. I'm sure he's paying her real well, man. She's a great chef.
How is you and Tonya so far? Hope there hasn't been any disagreements.
For now, we've got no issues. And I don't think we will, since every one of us is respecting our lane. Different rooms, and we go on with our regular stuffs.
It must be boring for you and exhausting at some point.
Not really. I'm hoping me and her could be friends at least. That will make this whole arrangement more interesting. But it's not working out.
She hasn't forgiven you, I guess.
Doesn't seem like she has forgiven me.
So nothing has happened between you two? Kisses or even a hug?
She has a man in her life, and she spends most of her time talking to him on the phone.
Get a woman as well.
Nah, I can't. I'm going to be committed to this marriage. Just maybe win Tonia's heart.
You are kidding, right?
I'm not. I want 100% of the properties, if possible. So I'm going to play my whole cards right to see if things can work out between us.
Tonya, wow! This is really beautiful. Damn, girl!
I know, right? Well, this is one of my dad's mansion, and it's also going to be part of the properties we're going to get after the whole stuff is over.
How much is this mansion worth? I know you have checked that already.
You don't want to know, Joanne, but it's worth a lot of money. Money!
I love the sound of that. See, all these stuffs are worth the marriage to Fredo. Why didn't my parents leave an inheritance like this for me? You know I wouldn't mind playing this game in place of you.
What would you love to eat?
Are you going to cook for me? Wait, do you have a cook or do you cook for Fred?
Not even in hell. Mabel! Mabel!
Good evening, ma. Joanna! Oh my god.
Mabel! My eyes aren't deceiving me. It's so good to see you, Mabel. Wait, are you the chef here? You are the one cooking for my bestie.
She's my chef. Do you two know each other?
Yes, she's my childhood friend. We grew up in the same area until I left. Her mom was a great cook. She had one of the best restaurants in town.
No wonder she knows how to cook. Mabel, would you prepare something special for Joanne?
Okay, ma. It's nice seeing you, Joanna.
Same here. We'll catch up later. Damn, how did you get her to be your chef? Do you know she runs her own cooking service and she makes a lot of money?
My uncle did the whole stuff. I and Tony just came back and introduced her to us.
Tonya, you must get this money. At least you spoil me with money. Let's say you will give me and Rita like 1 million each.
That's not an issue. You know I'm not a stingy person.
I know. Well, I see your pictures all over the net. Are you two now a couple? Love birds.
We aren't lovebirds, Joanne. Why would you even think that? Because of a few pictures.
Anthony, I'm taking the lead on our bet so far.
Are you sure of that? Didn't you watch when Fred kissed Tonya?
I saw that, but it doesn't mean anything. It's just a kiss. Plus, you saw her reaction to him.
That's a typical reaction, but I can bet you that they're both having feelings for each other again. It's a mystery that they've not slept on the same bed.
Do you think Tonya would even allow that?
As a man, you make plans. Take each step carefully. Set traps until one gets that which he wants. That's exactly what Fred is doing.
And there's Tonya who's rejecting all of his advances. But baby, shouldn't we turn off the cameras?
We aren't going to do that. We'll keep watching everything until the very end.
Babe, you don't know how happy I am to be here with you in this mansion.
I'm also glad to have you next to me, my love.
Tonya, your parents are damn wealthy. I've only seen these types of mansions in the movies, but never ever stepped my feet inside them.
You are going to buy this type of mansion, Paul, if that's what you want.
I want it. This is the kind of house I want to be living in. Seems like I'll move over to the mansion so I can be close to you.
You're kidding, right?
What if I'm serious? I will just be in one of the rooms and no one would even know that I'm even here, so that me and you can have a good time together.
As much as I would love that, I'm not sure Fred will agree to it. He will tell my uncle about it.
He can also bring his own woman. It will just be perfect. The 2 years.
Fred is single. He wouldn't agree to you moving over to the mansion. Plus, how do I even explain who you are to the cook or my uncle?
I don't know. Come up with something.
What about your job? You're going to get sacked if you move over to the house.
What do I need a job for? Since I've got you, Tonya, your money is enough to take care of us for the rest of our lives.
Baby, you're so funny.
Tonya, what are you doing? What's happening here?
What kind of question is that?
Are you out of your mind? And who the hell is this man on the bed?
Excuse me? Why are you asking such kind of questions? Are you referring to me?
Babe, don't mind him. He's just looking for attention. Can you please leave the room?
I am not going to lose my inheritance because of your stupid actions.
Just forget him, Paul. He's just jealous that I'm here with you.
You should have allowed me to stand up and give him a slap. Doesn't he knock before entering your room?
He does, but I don't think he knocked on the door right now, did he?
He didn't. Tonya, is something going on between you two that you are not telling me?
What kind of question are you asking me, Paul? Do you want me to be in an off mode?
I'm asking you, Tonya, is something going on between you two?
What can possibly be going on between us? Just what?
He came into the room talking to you like you two have something together.
Paul, see, I'm not ready for this. I don't want to be involved in any arguments this morning. Fred just came in here to tell me he's leaving for work. It's his normal routine.
So he comes here every day to tell you he's leaving for work?
Yes, he does. He acts like the perfect man, or should I say husband. And he's doing this to get bonuses to his money.
I don't believe a thing you are saying.
Why are you getting up from the bed? Come on, baby.
Because you are lying to me. And now I understand why you didn't want me to stay here for a week.
Baby, I have no issue with you staying here for a week. That's fine with me.
It doesn't seem fine to you, Tonya. And now I know why.
Paul, please stop this. I don't have anything to do with Fred. I swear it to you.